All right. Good morning. What a beautiful morning we have out here. We are at Rattler Creek Preserve. Little update from last night. If you didn't watch the last video, I made a wager with a friend of mine, John, that if I hit 315 miles this month, he would go do a triathlon before the end of May. So we are 35 miles to go. I snuck in 20 last night after dinner, and we are going to give it a go. Rattler Creek Preserve, if you're not familiar with it, it's pretty flat, it's pretty easy, it's very beginner friendly, but it can be a lot of fun even for the faster riders, which I'm not. But it's also going to be, the parking lot now is kind of empty, but by the time I get done with mine, then it'll definitely be filled up. So let's get the bike out of the truck, get dressed, and hit the road or the trail. There you go. All right. All right. It is about 17 miles in. We stopped to have a little snack, a little muffin, and get some water, refill the bottles, and then we will head back out on the trail. It is trail's in really good shape, except for the areas north of Firewall Parkway, and then there are areas of that are stretches of 10 to 30 feet that are 2 or 3 inches underwater, and it's muddy and nasty. So we're going to avoid that. As you can kind of see, the legs, no one likes to ride with wet socks in it, so we're going to get back at it. All right, Rattler Creek Trail, 2 hours in, almost 17 miles, 18 miles to go at a minimum. Let's have some fun. I'm gonna skip 14 today. It's supposed to be an easy ride. See how it goes. Run, squirrel, run. Sorry, buddy. Hello, just me. Y'all have a great day. All right, so last update. We're 3 hours in, 25.5 miles. Again, today is not a trying to get miles per hour in certain times or anything. It's literally only about trying to get 35 miles. It's getting hard. A lot of miles on these legs this week. Arms are starting to get kind of jello-y, starting to make a few mistakes. So we're gonna goo up, get some water, and head back out there, and hopefully we'll have good news by the time we hit the taco stand. All right, see you later. No way. All right, we are back at the house. Pardon the squeaky noise. I don't think we own one dog toy that does not squeak. So after the dark zone, when we went to the pain cave there, finished up the ride, had to get some tacos, grabbed a cerveza, headed out to the patio, and they said, "No sir, can't go out there." I said, "What do you mean? It's a beautiful day." I said, "No, you can't carry the beer out there." I said, "Oh, crud." their liquor license dies before the patio. So I was gonna shoot this wonderful video out on the patio while eating these great tacos and talk a little bit about what happened this week. So this week, starting last Saturday, again, I'd mentioned in the past, I've been really sick this month. Just can't seem to get over this dang sinus infection. But we put in 168 miles in the last 8 days, and my legs are just toast. My arms and back aren't that great right now either, so I am really looking forward to a rest day tomorrow. But what everybody wants to know is, what did we end up with? We ended up with 315.8 miles. So my good buddy John, proud of you. I know you'll do wonderful. You'll kick butt. We'll be there with big signs holding them up saying, "Go John, go," something like that, cheering you on, which thoroughly will embarrass you, but you will do wonderful. I know you will. Time to get in that pool, get that phobia over, and start getting some laps in. But really looking forward to these last this last 3 or 4 weeks before the race. Try to get some miles in on the trail. Most of my miles, well, almost all of my miles this month have been on the Peloton, and I need to get back on the trail and get my skill set back up. I can use the Peloton still for endurance and for interval training, but I am lacking, as I learned today. But also, I entered today with just, I'm not kidding, my legs are spaghetti, even getting started. So my times today were not a concern to me. My miles per hour were not a concern to me. My cadence were not a concern. Only thing I cared about was getting more than 35 miles. So I did that. It's been a fun month, and really looking forward to the next few weeks. We also have some big family things coming up. We have tomorrow, which you guys aren't going to see this video till Sunday, but my daughter's on the Rattler bowling team. Did not know there was high school bowling until about 9 months ago, but her and 2 of her friends are on there. They are heading to regionals tomorrow, so this should be exciting, should be a lot of fun. And then next weekend we are going out of town, and there will be no training. It will be off time. It will be hanging out by the campfire, sitting in the hot tub, cornhole, probably some pretty poor eating, probably some pretty poor liquid intake, but that's okay. You need that break every now and then we'll get right back at it. Like I said before, the goal is to 3 weeks pretty steady, pretty hard, and then we back it way off for taper week. Also, hashtag I run for my girls and hashtag I run for my cat, they will be down there for the same race. I run for my girls is doubling up. He is doing the 100K mountain bike on Saturday, and whatever like maybe 100K, I don't know what it is, on Sunday. And hashtag I run for my cat, Jen, she will be doing she will be running on Sunday, so it should be a fun weekend. But at that same time, I said there's a lot of family stuff going on. My daughter is not going to be able to make it. She's kind of bummed about that, but high school cheer tryouts are that Friday night, so I don't have the ability to wait around until cheer tryouts are done and rock and roll after that. Driving down to the hill country is just not going to give me enough time to get the rest that I need, and we'll talk a little bit more about that when we get there. But that's also the weekend of bowling state, so in case some miracle comes up and they do something to go to state, I am actually going to miss the girls state because it is the same day. It's not that far away from where I'm at. It's right down the road in San Antonio. I'll be in the hill country, so it won't be that far, but I will definitely miss that day, and that will suck. I don't know if they will get there this year, but they are all improving. They improved all this year. Most of them, it was their first year to bowl, so it should be pretty exciting next year, definitely. Other than that, hey, it's another gorgeous day. It was wonderful to be out on the trail. I want to give you one little thing of inspiration that I did see. There's a loop that I walk out at Rattler Creek. I've talked about it before, that I walked post-cancer treatment. There's even a spot where I remember distinctively that I decided that cancer will not change my life. It will not let it get me. And believe it or not, I feel that every time I ride through there, I think that same thing, but then I realize how much cancer has changed my life. Some of it for the better, believe it or not, because you look at things in different ways. But while I was out there walking that same path that I walked, was a spry young lady that seemed to be in her mid-80s that was out there, and she was just going for a daily walk out on the trail. And that's awesome. So there's lots of little things I store in the back of my mind that says, hey, on my bucket list, I'd like to do this. Maybe when I'm 80 for my 80th birthday or something, I'll go do that same walk. I think that would be awesome. But I really thought it was awesome to see her out there today, and it was really good to just be out in the sunshine. And other than that, man, y'all have a great week. Love y'all. Bye. Wait, forgot to do something. Some people have been giving me a little grief about not showing my dogs in these. So Milo, there's Milo right there, and then the ornery one, the one that keeps us busy, Maverick. Hey, knothead, meatball. There you go. Tell everybody how much you love them. All right, there you go. Love you guys. Y'all y'all take care.